Turn to work. Remember that? All the rage before Thanksgiving, then Omicron. Now, many employees are pulling back their plans, including big New York-based companies, American Express, Goldman Sachs, and Citigroup. The city's new mayor is pushing back.
We have to open up. I need my cities to open. And we have to be safe. We have to double down on vaccinations and booster shots. We have to double down on testing. But we have to reshape our thinking of how do we live with COVID.
Eric Adams says empty offices will hurt other businesses that rely on those workers, like dry cleaners, restaurants, on and on. But even if an office is open, not everybody wants to go back. Some, of course, prefer a hybrid model. Others telling us they want to work remote all the time. In fact, according to a Morning Consult poll just out, nearly half of workers say they'd consider quitting if their employer made them go back full time. CNBC's Andrea Day now with a look inside the new workplace.
I can't imagine going back 5 days a week.
Nancy Lemon's making working from home permanent. This is her new office in Austin, Texas.
This was my first corner office.
And it's right in her backyard. The structure, built by a company in Austin that started making these work-from-home pods during the pandemic. By the way, sales are now skyrocketing. First-year revenue, $2 million.
My commute is about half a minute. It takes me a few seconds to walk to the pod, open my door, and sit at my desk.
Nancy and her husband Adam used to commute to work 5 days a week. Then COVID hit. They got a taste of working from home, and it felt great.
Do you have time to have lunch today?
I do.
Today, they both have new jobs with one common perk. They're 100% remote.
I am more productive.
Price tag for this home office, $30 grand plus furnishings.
A great investment. I mean, life-changing.
People are resigning from jobs at alarming rates. They want better work arrangements.
Harvard professor Sadal Neely recently wrote a book called Remote Work Revolution.
Companies have no choice but to begin to experiment and compromise so that they can become attractive places for people to want to work.
In New York City,
after the assets come out of this,
Matt Woodruff is the co-founder of marketing tech firm Constellation Agency.
Prior to the pandemic, we were here full-time, 5 days a week.
But he says he's changing with the times. Most workers now on a hybrid schedule. And for the days at the office,
And we cover the cost of their lunch every week for 2 days.
Other perks, massage chairs, haircuts, and get this, free Botox.
And we want to really do things that are memorable and fun for our employees that really keeps everybody engaged.
Like gifting this $6,600 Rolex watch to all employees on their 4th year with the company.
I think everybody is always aware that they can always get a new job, and they want to feel like they're at a place that goes the extra mile and goes above and beyond to keep them engaged and happy.
And Shep, if a Rolex isn't enough, Matt's employees also have a fully stocked kitchen inside the office. But he says he'll always give people the option to work from home 100%. Shep?